A man is allergic to cats, but his new girlfriend has no idea about it. She is planning to live with her pet cat. The man doesn't like this at all, and he starts missing his ex-girlfriend, who had left the cat he had been raising for years for him. But the same ex-girlfriend, who loved him so much, has gone away from his life today. 3 years ago, the man was in a terrible car accident. Doctors had told him in a plant state. But his girlfriend, Sandhya, didn't give up. She took care of him day and night without worrying about her own injuries. She lost one of her arms forever, but still, she took care of the man. Finally, one day, a miracle happened. The man regained consciousness, but when he regained consciousness, he remembered everything, but not Sandhya. He remembered his company. He remembered his mother, his sister. But the girl, who had been with him for 3 years, had become a complete stranger. Sandhya didn't give up. One day, she brought him to the house, which she had decorated for their wedding. She showed him those old photos. She tried to refresh his memories, but the man didn't remember anything. On the contrary, he felt that Sandhya was a cunning maid who wanted to enter his life. The good thing was that his mother and sister reached there. His mother told him that she was the girl who saved his life and that she was his fiancée. But the man didn't believe her. He said, "I am so handsome. Why would I choose her for the wedding?" Sandhya didn't give up. She convinced herself that she could teach him to love again. She tried her best. She took care of him, gave him food, medicines, everything. But 3 years passed, and the man's heart became even more stone-hearted. One day, he threw his slippers on Sandhya. His attitude was becoming more and more merciless. But Sandhya decided to give herself one last chance. The next day, it was his company's listing party. On the stage, the man thanked everyone, and then he said that he wants to thank a special person. Sandhya's heart started beating, but the one he called on stage was Ria, a cunning girl with whom he was about to announce his marriage. Sandhya's patience broke. She got on stage and asked the man a question. "I did everything for you and you forgot me like this?" The man pushed her hard, and her fake arm also fell with him. Everyone was shocked. She became a joke there. The man left with Ria, but Sandhya decided to leave him forever. There, the man didn't feel anything, at least not immediately. But the next day when he returned home, the house was empty. He thought, this is a trap. Ria started decorating the house in a new way, but as the decoration continued, the man started remembering things. How Sandhya decorated the house, how he left the cat. She got a custom chair made for him. He didn't understand how he was remembering all this, but he got scared, and he started distancing himself from Ria. The next day, his sister told him that Sandhya has disappeared, but he thought, this is a drama. He went to dinner with Ria, but when he ate, he got an allergy. Ria didn't know anything. He didn't even know that he was allergic to seafood. The man called Sandhya for the first time, but he didn't pick up the phone. That's when his mother and sister reached the restaurant. The mother asked in anger, "Your fiancé is missing, and you are having dinner with someone else." Ria came to say something. The sister threw wine at him. "You have no right here." Then she said to her brother, "Why didn't you stop sister-in-law yesterday?" The man got angry at this. "Arjun, what did Sandhya give you that you are supporting her?" The sister said, "Nothing. She is no longer in this world." "What did you say?"